Well, let me pose a roaring first hypothetical.
Okay.
So my previous hypothetical, which was unheard of by this recording, was regarding death versus a 2014 Toyota Corolla fan club. And the
Oh,
context there was minimal. And in this situation, I also have a
There's
hypothetical
not
which
minimal. There was straight up none.
yeah, it
I
was.
also
It didn't
have.
exist. Okay.
Okay.
If you had to be a key on a keyboard, which key would you choose to embody?
I'd be one of the lesser used keys, probably.
Can I? Do I
That'd be
feel
one of the
pain?
most used keys. Probably like the
You
high end one.
listen. All right. You're making me add context, and so I will add an unnecessary amount.
Okay.
You've
Oh
been
boy, here we
placed
go.
in this position, right, based on your actions in life. So this is your afterlife is being a key on a keyboard, and the quality of being pressed is dependent on what actions you took morally.
So it could
So
be like
if
heaven
you
or
were a
hell.
fucking dick, getting pressed hurts. And
Okay.
if you were like chill, getting pressed is kind of nice. Now, I'm going to leave it up to you to evaluate your own morality, but like I know that every single fucking one of you is like, "Oh, well, obviously I'd enjoy being pressed, motherfucker." Okay. I need you to weigh yourself a little more accurately and consider that enjoyment versus displeasure is a spectrum, and like Ted Bundy didn't think he did do anything wrong. So
I like my hypotheticals because it usually ends with him comparing us to Ted Bundy.
Yeah, generally.
that's actually the first time that's happened. Okay?
They don't know that though. If I cut out you saying that, then everyone thinks you always call us Ted Bundy.
That'd be an immoral action. You would be like not getting pressed. Well, you'd hate it.
It would suck. Yeah. It's already
Imagine
too late
like
for me.
you know those scales that the blind lady uses in the courtroom that she's holding up between her two hands? You just dropped a bean on the like bad side. Now which key would you
Goodwill.
be?
Which key?
I, because it's insert in Vim.
Okay, so this is morality. Basically, how moral do I think I am? So if I think that I would be objectively judged as immoral, I should pick a key that will be lesser chosen. I am taking the delete key, not the backspace, the delete key.
Interesting.
I use delete all the time. Can I choose
Well,
like the meta key, or like what's one that doesn't get used anymore? That doesn't get
Like
put on one of
page
the
up?
keyboards. No, my keyboard is page up.
Yeah, but do you use it?
Yes. In my console,
You fucking
it's
freak.
shift page up is the only way to scroll up with my broken
You
ass scroll.
freak.
That's how I have to navigate my terminal. All right.
Buy a new mouse.
I'm using this mouse. I'm using this mouse until the atoms like stop connecting together, Mike.
All right, bud.
I searched
What-
up
what-
Frenchman wearing bib and nothing came up.
What like level of strategic crime needs to occur for us to get you a replacement mouse?
Destroying my current one would probably be a go-to.
Yeah, but like, what if you knew that somebody destroyed your mouse? Would you just like move?
I would
to
turn into
navigate-
John fucking Wick, Mike.
You track them down and kill them.
What would be like the worst way for your mouse to die?
Worst way for my mouse to die would be me choking on it, because that means I would be dying.
That's a good answer. You're right. That would
Why would
suck.
you eat your mouse?
To get the
What
gamer
is
gunk
he to
off,
do
I
it?
don't know.
Oh yeah, his mouth is kind of just like a golf ball cleaner.
A golf ball cleaner?
Boom. You've never heard of a golf ball cleaner?
I didn't know they needed cleaning.
I was trying to remember the name of this mathematician because I'm like doing work right now. I was like, why? I remember his name being really funny. I can't remember
Copernicus.
it because it was like something inequality, and so I've been thinking about it, and I've been naming off mathematicians in my head, and I finally figured it out. And it sounds like a nice large sausage. It's the Schwarz inequality.
It does sound like that does sound like a delicious sausage potentially.
You guys know about the like marble few inch long plaque they put on the moon? This was like during the original lunar landing in like 1969. And they got like a bunch of artists. One, I think like some group of artists made this plaque made of marble. It was very small, and they like etched on some drawings on there, and to put it on the moon, right? Because it's a big accomplishment, and they want to like share it with the arts or whatever.
Yeah.
And so an engineer agreed to hide it in like the sheets that go around the lunar lander, and so when they take off, it's left on the moon. And all these artists put like real art, kind of abstract because it's a small ask plate that's like the size of your thumb. But Andy Warhol did something pretty funny.
Why did they let him do it? What idiot was
Uh,
like, let's let Andy Warhol do one?
You probably did it last.
Are you stupid?
All right, Maggie, I'll instruct you on how to draw what Andy Warhol drew. For some reason, as the freak he is, he put a little dash at the bottom of the A in the center.
Oh, the bottom. Okay, so he drew an Andy Warhol like penis.
That's correct.
Okay, thanks, Andy. And that's on the moon.
I thought
Correct.
the
Great.
vertical line was gonna be on the outside of the.
One of the guys working on the Apollo mission was like, I have this kooky artist friend I know, and he might be able to contribute
Warhol.
something.
We need you to add to this monument on the moon. Like, they would have been better off if they didn't tell him what it was for. Genuinely, like they might have gotten like kind of a normal. Well, it wouldn't have been normal, but it maybe would have been.
How do you explain that? Andy Warhol, please place your art on this strangely shaped, thumb-sized marble tablet.
Well, it's not, what is he going to say? Like, oh, you're putting this on the moon, aren't you?
yeah. I feel like I
Hold
feel like he
on.
wouldn't guess the moon.
At what point do you, like, accept that something is going to the moon?
When you're about to get on
If you're
rock.
not told, but you think like,
Well,
at what point would you suspect it's going to the moon? I feel like it would take me a while before I'm like, this is going to the moon, probably.
could you just write down, if you could, the entire body of information that you happen to be, like, privy to? Just make sure to seal that in this flame retardant bag. I would guess that the Earth is being hit by a meteorite. They were like, could you just write down everything you've ever
Real
known?
quick, can you just write everything? Thanks.
How do you spell F?
How do you spell F-E-F?
I-
Oh,
What-
shit, that's recursive.
You're stupid.
You know, actually, at letter school, I was the valedictorian.
Really?
I really impressed my family with that one. In my inaugural speech, I can actually cite it for you. It's pretty short. I basically was I was just trying to let them know how grateful I was. So I said, "Gee, I love you."
Gee, I love you.
I think there's one of those might not be a letter. Fuck.
I went to letter school and didn't know all the letters.
Yeah, he flunked his way through letter school.
They ended up cutting me out of that position. They had the runner up make his speech. He just went A, B. You know how the rest goes. What do you think that how do you think people like in Egypt dealt with hieroglyphs? Like, how do you think they felt about them? Like, do you think they feel about them? Like, do we associate? You know how we
People
can
in
sort of
Egypt now?
associate letters and numbers with emotions.
Uh-huh. Yeah, probably
they
like guy sobbing hieroglyph is pretty clear on like what it means.
Well, let me just look at the like. Is there a chart of all the hieroglyphics?
Yes, there is.
It's called the Rosetta Stone, yeah. It's...
Are you positive?
Yes.
There are 3 hieroglyphs of different birds. There's probably a lot more. I might be oversimplifying
Yeah.
here, but they've got one for quail chick, vulture, and owl, and they're all birds facing in the same direction. They're just drawn differently. I would
Shout out my quail chicks.
in Egypt. I would be illiterate. I can't draw like that.
If you grew up speaking the language, you'd be like, yeah.
Yeah, if you grew up drawing, you'd probably be like.
No, I'd be
You'd be-
fucked.
I mean, you'd be fucked for other reasons, but you know.
Well, what reasons would Mike be like fucked in ancient Egypt?
I would die as a baby.
Can I specifically be the series of hotkeys to open LinkedIn?
What, so Control Alt
Oh,
Windows
yeah.
Shift L?
You have it memorized.
I do
Yes.
too.
I experience like excruciating like agony if somebody opens LinkedIn with it, like they do the full set.
Someone's gonna like watch it like a short of like, did you guys know about this crazy secret? They're gonna go play around with it for an hour, right? And you're just gonna be in awful pain.
They're not gonna do it. No, they're not gonna do it once and be like, "That was sick," and do it again, like over and over again. They're
No,
gonna
they
do it
can
once
keep
and be like,
spamming
"That's kinda
L, I
funny."
think.
That's what
right?
I did.
How old
If you
were
hold
you?
them,
When was 2020?
Oh my god.
all right, Boston.
No,
What
it's
if you're
fine.
to assume
Yeah,
that
but
you're a
it's
good
13.
person?
I'm not. I'm racist.
Oh,
It's,
okay.
what?
By what metric am I being considered if I'm a good or a bad person? Because, like, if you're asking me, I think I deserve to feel good as fuck when someone presses my key. But I don't know if that's...
What?
Okay, what if we judge each other? How about that?
Oh, that's an X. That always ends up well.
Yeah, I can't imagine any way that would go
Miller-
poorly.
I'll judge Miller. Okay, I think Miller is a good person.
That's very
Guys, what the
sweet.
fuck are you gonna say in this hypothetical? I
Wait,
think you're
so-
bad. I regret associating with you. I think that when someone presses your key, you should feel pain. What the fuck do you say when you're grading your actual friends?
Alan, you can,
Like,
or
I don't know,
Mike,
you
you
would
can
know
be a
a lot
little
about
intense at
that.
times. That's my judgment.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna fucking. It's gonna hurt.
But those words hurt more.
No, it would probably hurt really fucking bad.
It's for all
Yeah.
of time, man, or until they throw out the keyboard.
Forever you're immortal? Does the person who
have to-
owns the keyboard know?
No.
Okay,
What if-
so
what if
They
I-
would
okay,
throw out the
RGB.
keyboard instantly.
What if I'm a
You know
really
the-
good person, right?
Uh-huh.
And they press like the B key as a hotkey in a game or something, and I put out a message that says like that felt good as fuck, thanks man. They throw away the
You don't-
keyboard.
You don't have executive control over the keyboard. You simply possess the key that you're within.
Uh-huh.
Now, what I should say, if they like held up, you know those like ghost finding devices, like an EMF reader or like those radio scanners, they'll find the like, you know, electromagnetic interference of the keyboard, but then they'll also just like hear you. They'll be like,
If you
hey, can you
bring up
can
the
you-
spirit box.
It's like, hey, get me out of here.
No, I'd be like, hey, can you press the C key again? Just like open up a text document and just, would you mind typing C 1,000 times?
I think I am a bad person. I will pick Control X.
Like,
Control
I-
X is used
all
all
the
the time. That's people.
Yeah.
That's Control X is one of the most common keyboard
People
shortcuts.
only use Control C and Control V. I've never seen
You're out of your
anybody
mind.
use
yeah,
Control.
I
you're
use
out of your
Control X all
mind.
the
You're a
time.
glutton for punishment.
Yeah.
This is all you've ever known is using the Control C and Control V keys, and you're projecting onto the entire human population right now.
Yeah,
Vim doesn't even let you cut or doesn't let you delete. You can only cut. All
Yeah,
deletions.
they're
copy to
afraid that you'll
keyboard.
fuck up.
Yeah, they know. It's actually kind of annoying.
It's like that. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the well. It's like that meme with the bike being stolen. Yeah. Your level of upsetness with not being able to cut without being able to copy without cutting is offset by somebody who wants to remove something, but actually realizes they don't want to remove it, and Vim having the only option to copy something be cut, saving their life.
Saving they were gonna kill themselves if they
It
realized they
is
wanted to keep
usually
that.
useful.
Control S. Control S.
That
Brother.
I hit that
Okay.
all the time.
Come
Right.
on,
You
you can think of less
motherfucker.
used.
Any person who works on any media, like any file ever, is hitting that every few seconds.
I'm picking
What if
right
they have
alt.
Right, Alt? Ooh, that's a good one.
I hit that all the
If
time,
I'm
though.
evil.
It's one of my deadlock keys.
What do you?
You're a freak.
I don't
You
even
possess your
navigate-
key-
I don't
Do you
even
look
use
around with
right
the
alt.
keyboard?
I don't even use right alt for like Minecraft.
If I were to possess your keyboard and you start pressing right alt all the time and I end up being an evil person in this hypothetical and I like hate it, I just accept the karmic punishment. Like I obviously did
Yeah.
something so fucked up that I got put into the keyboard if somebody uses right alt. What do you
do
think is
that.
like the most fucked up thing for somebody to do in a library that isn't like actually a crime?
Jerk off. Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
If nobody sees it, is it a crime?
No. You guys have gotten some real explaining to do. What the fuck are you doing in public libraries?
You asked for the worst thing. I'm using them
Yeah,
correctly,
it's not a
apparently.
crime.
That I can recognize
It is a
that
That
that's
is
a
not
bad...
a crime.
Licking the books.
No, that's vandalism. That's vandalism. of
That's
property.
yeah, he's right. I think the worst thing to do in the library that isn't a crime.
You made the answer, then the question, Mike.
Yeah.
I'm calling you out.
I'm guessing like.
No.
You're like,
staring at
what do
people-
you guys think? Oh, well, I think.
Well, you suck at hypotheticals.
Yeah, no. In all fairness,
I'm sorry, but you
we failed him.
I'd be like, hey Miller, what do you think I could do for a job that's like not a crime is implied? But you'd be, oh yeah, just rob a bank. Oh, sorry, that's not a crime.
robbing a bank
oh,
is like
oh, sorry.
a ton of risk for little return.
My bad. Sorry, I meant insider trade. Miller, that's a crime. Oh shit, sorry. Whoops, silly me. Skip my
Well, it's a
mind.
crime that no one gets punished for, Mike. You'd be fine.
I get them mixed up all the time. I probably
Okay,
just take
okay,
money out
I
of a
think I
cash
got it.
register
I got it,
when
I
no
got
one
it.
was looking. Okay, let's hear it.
Doing gross body things in like plain view of other people, like I don't know, taking off your shoes and just like touching
Wiggling your
feet.
toes around.
And they probably smell really bad and they're all hairy and stuff.
Mhm.
Guys, what the fuck?
Putting jelly between your toes in front of
See,
everyone.
I mean, it is
Okay.
really bad.
Just eating a
Doing
Honey
that,
Crisp
like,
apple.
that hack thing, like, you know.
I've
Also,
eaten
you shut the fuck
apples
up.
in
They're
class.
really good.
They are good, but I'm saying they're loud as shit. I've eaten Honeycrisp apples in class before and like felt super embarrassed after I realized because I was literally
that's
getting
just
like, looks 'cause
anxiety.
they're so loud. No,
My-
they're really loud.
That's only the sounds in your head. Literally, like
That-
That's true.
No,
But you are the closest.
you're trying to
the
make me
sound-
less popular.
Like your ears are super close to the inside
Yeah.
of your mouth moving,
and your jaw
and
like
down.
up against.
No, people were looking at me. It was pretty loud.
People had crushes on you in high school, so
No, they didn't. Okay, one person.
they look like a semi-regular, a semi like normal person. I feel like
You look
The
like a
bar is
semi
pretty-
truck.
And just never.
Dude, I want a hot dog
figured
now.
it.
Maggie, can we cancel our plans for tomorrow night and go get a Wiener Schnitzel
Wiener
instead?
Schnitzel.
Can we cancel our plans for right now and go get Wiener Schnitzel?
Stop recording.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, I'm hungry. Mike has to sit here in this VC alone eating not Wiener Schnitzel.
If you get Heinz mustard, you're an idiot.
I would drive by you guys.
You should
And
get.
kill us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mike,
Like
you haven't
you're-
contributed in a while, so I'll ask you. You know the Key and Peele sketch where it's someone doing a drive-by shooting, but they're like lame. They have like a fake car, and their gun
Yeah,
is made
yeah.
out of licorice. That one is so good.
You called for my attention so that you could like reference another piece of media. I need you to be original.
Damn, I know you like Key and Peele.
Okay.
It's true.
Asshole.
Any other,
Alright,
time, any
no,
other
no.
time, I'd be happy.
This guy's contributing
right-
nothing.
Okay.
Right now, we
What's-
need content.
We need content.
What's the grossest fast food place ever?
Burger King sucks pretty bad. Like I know that's
Yeah.
I know that's the cop out, but it's the cop out because it sucks ass.
The nasty crab.
Would you go? I'd go to the Nasty Crab. If they said
I would.
nasty, I'd be like, I have to know. I'd go once, and then it would be bad.
I would not go. I'd get fucking.
Damn.
What's
You
the
sound-
thing that you get for eating raw chicken again? You get salmonella once from the
Pickens.
nasty crab and never go back. What if you went to a sushi place and they served you cooked fish?
I would love that place because
I would prefer that. I've never had
and then I would
sushi, so
immediately
maybe.
throw up because I
You've
hate
never
fish.
had sushi ever, really?
No,
Sushi
there's a lot of
is-
foods I just straight up haven't eaten,
Y'all just
and that
want
is the
mercury
problem.
poison.
What about shrimp?
I had a shrimp once.
That's crazy.
Was it good?
I live in.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It tastes like chicken.
Yeah, you
I
live
I'd
in,
probably
You're
get more.
no, it
You live in
doesn't. Okay,
Missouri.
you had
You-
some dog shit shrimp if it tasted like.
It was
chicken.
at what's that place where they cook it in front of you? That's around here.
It was a hibachi place.
No, it was Benihana's, and
Okay, so
which
it was
I'm hoping is a
hibachi.
chain is not something that's only here, and you can track us down by googling.
It
Benihana's.
Benihana's is around.
Sushi sucks.
Sushi's delicious. Fuck
Good.
off.
Yeah,
Go fuck
I
yourself.
like sushi. I don't like avocado
I'll
though,
be
so I'm like
teabagging
locked
your
out from
fucking
certain.
grave.
I'm
when
locked
you die
out
of
from
mercury
certain
poisoning.
sushi.
Chinese
What
emperor.
did I do to you?
Alan's
like
just on
raw
the prowl.
fish.
It's nothing you did.
Like raw fish? Are you out of your mind? Get away from me. Let me keep the raw fish. It's not like I'm gonna cook it. It was made to be raw.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Damn.
When you think about it, all things were born
What did-
to like
What
stay
did Mike,
raw.
What did Mike do to you?
It's raw fish. Mike was innocent.
Yeah, it's
I
good
just
as
hate raw
fuck.
fish.
It's awesome.
Go fuck yourself.
I don't like avocado. I can eat it. I'm not allergic.
Oh,
I like
go-
avocado.
You're even worse.
Yeah, that's worse.
What the fuck is wrong with raw fish?
No, fish in general, it just sucks. Cooked.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
Oh, so you're stupid.
we don't agree on
When
like,
Alan-
a moral level.
When
You're
Alan
gonna
goes
be the
swimming
key
in the
that hurts.
ocean, he like keeps his mouth shut so that he doesn't get any in his
Yeah.
mouth.
Y'all
No.
fish eaters are the most sadistic motherfuckers ever.
Oh my
I know-
god, Alan! I'm not even on their side.
Alan is
I'm eating-
charged.
Caviar? Like,
They're not even.
do
alive.
you also
eat eggs.
do you also love eating fetuses? Like,
Alan
Do you
saw
like
Alan
eating
saw
eggs?
Alan saw a fish furry recently and got radicalized.
Okay, let me ask. Like, actually, no. I'm not gonna ask a question. I'm going to make a statement. It would hurt when your key is pressed.
Suicidal Mayan who's a dick to all the local priests.
It wouldn't be
Not
called a
allowed to
furry. It would
discuss
be
that.
called like a
It'd be called a gubby.
yeah. It'd be called a guppy.
a guppy, yeah.
Oh, so we're
Went to
at
Fur
two.
Fest, no one there knew you. Your ass is irrelevant to them.
Damn.
Siamese twin pig. Maybe that's a little too gruesome.
Going to hang myself.
Right, you
goes
gotta
out
know
to
when to
you.
put your foot down.
Go break the barrier now.
It's a little too niche, Alan. Try to stick to more.
Motherfucker.
You guys watch the recent Marvel, whatever the fuck they're doing? I don't. keep up with
I
it.
genuinely think that's like more niche. The current Marvel
At this point
output.
in time,
Yeah,
current Marvel versus Undertale.
yeah. I would say so. Undertale is relevant now because of Deltarune. Marvel hasn't been truly relevant in a while, I feel like. I don't hear like okay, maybe it's just because I am mostly friends with adults. Actually, I'm all friends with adults. 'Cause the only non-adult I really talk to
Good.
is Henry.
Dude, you're sucking at your role of being a YouTuber.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I don't
like, I
hear
have
about the
adult
new
friends.
Marvel shit anymore, which I'm happy about. But I
They
don't
could
know
have
what
stopped
they're
making
doing.
it. I wouldn't know. Guy who makes
Oh.
modded Hearts of Iron servers where the Nazis always win, and it's like, what the hell, dude?
Their key would probably hurt.
would you be disturbed if you were like an objectively like categorically bad person, like you're a serial killer and you go to keyboard hell and your key feels really good?
I would just assume that my psyche had gotten so
Dexter
broken
Morgan.
to my keyboard. My keyboard is fantastic. It's a $20 piece of shit I bought on Amazon like 5 years ago, and it's still
so
going.
like in the keyboard, are you the switch or are you the?
You don't think
Cap.
about it too much. Don't think about it too hard.
I'm gonna.
What about the
Ooh, I was thinking
RGB?
that we're the cap. I'm gonna say we're the switch though. That feels a little more right.
You're thinking
So
about it too
what
hard.
happens if one of your prongs breaks after too much use? Do
You're
you
thinking about You're thinking about
do you
the hypothetical
die?
too hard. You're
Or-
already dead.
yeah? do you
Oh.
fade off like the second? Do you
You go to super keyboard hell.
or do you just like get your feel good now?
Nah, it's cooked. You're gone.
You're gone.
Alright.
Your brain ceases to exist.
Okay, so
You're
like,
a
what about
fucking
RGB?
key. Your brain wasn't there.
Well, like your soul doesn't exist.
You
either
can't pick
now.
if your keyboard had RBG or not. What did I just say? RGB. You can't pick if your keyboard had RGB.
Oh yes, Ruth Bader
Red, green, blue,
Ginsburg.
the primary colors.
I'm a feminist.
He's not faking it for the bit. That
That
was
isn't something
earnest.
that everyone thinks about. I feel like nobody's like, I've always got
Yeah.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg. She's dead.
Damn. Did that happen to all the SCOTUS judges?
Fuck, dude, is that gonna happen to me?
I thought that only happened to SCOTUS judges.
Yeah, I
Is
thought that only
everyone-
happened to her specifically. I thought we were doing a one-time thing.
You know I think it's like the Greek mythology thing where it's your life is like a piece of string and there's like these women who cut it when you die.
Uh huh.
You
What
mean
color would
three
your
fades?
string be? All right, Alan, why don't you take over?
Yeah.
I don't know about that part of the Greek mythos, but yeah, it's three sisters, kind of like most.
Golden Girls.
Yeah.
Okay, so what color would your fabric be?
Oh, baby blue yarn, like
had
that
this figured
kind of
out.
silk stuff. Yeah,
Baby blue sucks. It's not a good color.
go fuck yourself.
You're disqualified.
I like
Don't
baby
ask him
blue.
any more questions.
Hey Maggie,
Alan, what'd you have for lunch today?
I had a arroz de tomate with 2 sausages.
Mike, what did you have for lunch today?
Meatballs and rice. You guys, I told my friends this, and they were like, "What is wrong with you?" So
As
pretty much
opposed to
every
us.
day, I have multiple friends, guys.
When you joined Spaghetti Round, do you not remember the blood pact?
He
Andrew's
fucking
gonna be
forgot.
heartbroken.
Oh my god. Even I remembered. And you
Yeah.
guys didn't even use the whole knife. You guys had to like prick my finger for it, and even I remembered.
Yeah.
I eat meatballs and rice almost every day when I go to university in person. It's like
Yeah.
it's my lunchtime meal for like literally 2-ish years. I eat like chicken and hash browns for breakfast, meatballs and rice for like lunch / dinner, and then I get freaky at night.
Yeah, yeah, you got variety in life, but
How's it
what's
By freaky,
what's
he
wrong
means
with
he added a
some
condiment.
Structure?
He's
Meatballs and
like,
rice.
I get a little crazy with it. I use the salt and the pepper on the same dish.
Mm.
Dude, that's what does it. Oh, I'm not supposed to use this name.
Okay, so make sure we don't say for the rest of this.
Okay, don't. I swear to God. You can't do this again. She just puts like, it's Tony Chachere's seasoning mix, and she just puts it on everything she eats. She just eats like really basic food combinations and then puts. Tony
Oh, so like me
Chachere's
with
on it.
ketchup.
It's fucking weird. Okay, you're like sick and wrong. I haven't had Tony Chachere's, so there's some benefit of the doubt that maybe it's so good that it justifies it. You're weird. You're strange and wrong.
Your family
Homeless
eats raw
activist.
tortillas.
I do not like it. I told you I do not like it.
Yeah, but I feel like your palate's kind of fucked, so you don't know what good food is.
I do know. I literally said I didn't like it. If I said I liked it or I
Yeah,
was like
but, you
used to
know,
it, that would be.
You never
fucked up,
know
'cause
what
it
else
sucks.
has been indoctrinated into you.
My family will make tacos with like raw corn tortillas and eat them.
Okay, disclaimer really quick. They're not raw, but just they're cold and super duper flaky.
Yeah, not raw, but cold.
That's
like,
kind of
straight out of the
tasty,
plastic.
like the contrast.
No, that's fucked up.
Oh, flour is what I'm thinking. I forgot corn. I
Flour.
don't like corn tortillas.
I like corn tortillas when they're fried, or at least like anything is done to
Cooked.
Again,
that-
not
that-
raw, but like out of the thing.
That should be a crime.
No, if you eat the raw corn tortillas, your key feels awful. You don't even get to pick yours. Like you're getting A. You're getting A, and it's gonna hurt.
No, you're getting the space bar in a in a way.
You're getting escape, and you're getting assigned to a Vim user.
Can I say when he
Or no,
said
sorry,
keyboard
Q,
in
they
the
don't
beginning,
use
I thought
escape.
he meant a piano keyboard.
Oh.
They don't call that a
Oh.
keyboard.
It's
Yes,
a
they do.
keyboard.
Like
Do they
an
call that a-
electronic keyboard, not a grand piano, but like a little thing you put
I'm-
on your desk.
Oh, I guess, yeah. No, well, I was thinking he meant grand piano. I was like, you don't call that
okay.
a keyboard. There's some idiot out there who like calls it the keyboard. The dramatic irony is that their key also feels bad.
Irony's nuts. Sorry.
That doesn't
Sorry.
work.
I know it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I'm just freaking.
Oh, because all of our D's nut jokes have historically made very total
This guy's
sense
getting
and have
it.
been.
You're both all right. You're both on escape key. Fuck you guys. I don't like it here
Put my
anymore.
ass on the home row.
Mike, hit us with another one of your insightful hypotheticals. I want to.
We promise we won't ruin it for the like.
What's the
fourth
worst thing you
time.
could do with a bag of Cheez-Its?
Fuck it. No, that's not a good answer.
No,
I mean, that is up there as one of the worst things you could do, I guess.
No, but
That
it's
would
not a
suck.
funny answer. Like, yes,
Yeah, but
I have
it does
answered the
suck.
question successfully, but that's not a good answer to the question.
Okay, what's the worst thing where no net positive happens? Like people
Killing someone with it.
yeah.
Alan had a thought process where he was like, "Yeah, but if I fucked the Cheetos, it feels so good. I gotta change the question." There's
I was gonna say someone would probably buy that.
not from one of us, probably.
Yeah.
I really hope nobody
None of
wants,
us would
wants to
certainly
buy,
buy that.
like Cheeto used
My cheese.
Cheeto bag.
Wait, so would the Cheeto bag be empty or full?
What's worse? Well,
It's
full.
full.
Full's worse.
Full.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it's all greasy.
This is a higher level of the dick in the popcorn bucket trick.
Wait, did Mike come up with the Cheetos hypothetical?
No, that was
No, that was
Okay,
Alan.
Leonardo da Vinci makes you one of his muses, but he draws you really fucking ugly. Like, and you're like, that doesn't look like me at all.
It's
And
like-
like
Michael
300 years later, okay, he was active 1470 to 1519. Okay, so 500-ish years later, just under 500 years, your like art is presented in like the Louvre, and you're up on the wall, but it's not you, it's your ugly fuck ass mug, and there's no other surviving like trace of your history. And then you get one of those situations where like, you know that episode of Doctor Who where he goes back in time and takes Vincent van Gogh to see his like art
Yeah,
museum?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, that one.
But like he brings you from the past into the future, and the only thing that survives of you is that photo.
Well, why would Doctor
That's-
Who do that? To be a dick? There's a reason he did it with Van Gogh.
Yeah, because he wanted to make him feel better, but unfortunately for
Yeah.
you, it's like the plot of the episode is that he's feeling bad, so he's gonna fuck up some.
Wow,
stranger.
what a dick.
Well, if you think about it from his perspective, he's picking somebody who nobody remembers except for being like the muse of a Vincent van Gogh painting, and no surviving record exists of their appearance except.
All
this
he knows
ugly
about
ass
you is
painting.
that you're ugly as shit.
And then he finds it. He's like, "Oh, you weren't ugly. This is perfect for my
He's like,
plans."
"Whoa!"
And then
Okay, new
he's
twist. He
like,
goes
Whoa.
back, and when he sees the real
fucking
you, he
shit
falls in
up,
love.
dude.
Oh.
That's we gotta move on. It's too
If
much.
there's a chance
The
I
plot
fall
is
in love
too
with
thick.
Doctor
The plot is too
Who,
thick.
I would like. I'd do it.
The game is no longer
Anyway.
the same.
What would you do if you saw that and like you looked really ugly in this
Well,
painting? by
if it's the
Vincent van Gogh?
only proof
mean-
of my existence, I wouldn't feel too bad because it's not even identifiably me.
I'd cry.
No, but like he could figure it out. Like people kind of know.
People
Like if they
know.
saw you and they saw the painting, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's that guy."
Well, I would be dead by the time people see the
I
painting.
mean,
Or
I
do you
feel
mean?
like-
Wait, no, I need you a
Your
pork pie
answer
hat.
is you
What
don't
am I
care. Well,
doing?
no. Let's consider right. After you see this painting and you're like, "Wow, this is the only surviving trace of me," and you go back, like, what would you do to Leonardo da Vinci?
I'd beat the shit out of him.
Just
Yeah,
please.
I
Finally
would.
change his painting.
I would.
Would
Kindly
you like?
request.
But like, what if he's like, "I refuse to change the painting. You have to kill me."
I'd kill him.
Well, I wouldn't kill one of the
I
most
wouldn't
like
kill him because
influential
then there's no
artists in
point. Like,
history.
it's not like he's gonna change it after he dies. He's gonna be
I
like,
mean, he's
okay,
probably
I
already made
understand
his
now.
other thing.
Yeah, but would
so,
you
like,
want that painting to survive, or would you want to destroy it?
I wanted to survive, but you know.
Well, okay,
I
so
wanted
what
to
if it's like a
survive
really
everything,
important
'cause
painting?
People would remember me, even if they remember me as ugly.
What if it's like a really important study of like form or other art words?
Think about it. What if you kill him, and then that goes into history as the last painting Leonardo da Vinci ever made?
Yeah, what if you make it more famous?
I'd kill him.
After
probably
presenting
just-
that, you'd still kill him.
That's an interesting story too. Is Leonardo da Vinci was a dick to this guy and they killed him. Wrapping around to earlier, what would you put on the marble plaque that's on the moon?
I would break the plaque in half.
Okay,
Free
so Mike
Andy.
has.
If I saw, it depends on if my submission was before or after Andy Warhol's. No. If I saw Andy Warhol's submission, I would use my immaculate precision to like slightly chip it off, and then hand it back and be like, "I ate a piece. It's all right, right?"
I hate Andy's bit.
Sorry, bro.
If you drew your persona,
If the moon landing happened
on-
today, someone's persona would 1,000%. be
well,
on
yeah,
the
because it's the
flag.
NASA people, so
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, it's NASA. Like, oh my god, they'd have like a whole team of
70%
them.
the NASA team just furries.
So many things have two heads.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, yeah, technically we all have two heads.
like two-headed barn animals are not like
No, incorrect.
Heyo.
No,
Sounds like
that's
you
Yeah,
guys
not
never
right.
noticed.
that. Alan
I'm
Alan
making
was just like, assumed we just let that one slide, huh?
50% error on that statement.
Well, is 50% error acceptable? If you round.
No.
If you round 2 is 1. If we were counting the amount of heads in the world, and we said that each person had 2 heads instead of 1, our answer would be twice as wrong, which is pretty bad even at a scale of 16 billion.
I was making a penis joke.
I know he was
Forgive
making
me.
it. I know
We
you were
all
making a penis.
know.
Everyone got it. Nobody
Don't
was
worry,
like-
Alan. None of us were in the dark. I'm gonna start
so
when I'm in
dark.
a VC. I'm gonna start like DMing people in the VC. Like, I didn't get that last joke. Can you explain it to me?
I'm gonna start DMing Miller whenever somebody says something unfunny.
You
let them
already
know.
do that.
Yeah.
You okay? Is this something that other people get to know about now?
Sure, as long as you don't say who has caused me to have to do it.
Miller, it's probably me.
It's
probably
not
me.
you.
Not you. It's
It's
not
no one
anyone here.
here.
Why the fuck would she bring it up?
That'd be funny as fuck, though. It's not.
Anyway, so sometimes in certain Discord calls, Maggie will just DM me, like, just laugh in all caps after something particularly bad.
I did it once and apologized, and Miller told me to keep doing it, and now it's a thing.
Did you know gaming alcohol is poison?
Everything's poison.
See?
Everything's poison. There's no escape. All right, everyone, give your final thoughts.
I'm
Okay,
wondering
don't worry,
if-
recording. It's over.
My final thoughts are on this, and I'm going to leave it as an open question. I'm wondering if we were to construct an obelisk that dwarfs the size of one of the United States states, if
Mhm.
it would be better constructed as a rectangle or like a cylinder. Which would be
What
more
about
imposing?
triangle?
It's not to be answered. This is what I'm pondering is which shape would be more imposing for like future generations and perhaps like alien species.
I think the
Just
rectangle
give
is
that some thought.
scarier.
No, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
My final thoughts is that
Hexagon.
my Risk of Rain run that I've been playing this entire time just ended because I was alt-tabbed for a few seconds. So.
Yeah, get fucked. That's what you get for playing Risk of Rain. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Goodbye.
Whatever your fancy craft, Oscar the Bobcat looking at. I'm gonna hate from VIP.